Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And that gets things running. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Abubakar. And it's Herrera. Alex Telles. Herrera. Alex Telles. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Brahimi. That's a throw. Trying to get there.
Porto really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Gets it back. Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
Huh?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And that's been won straight back. Dinks one in. Delightful ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Danilo Pereira. He's looked long this time, and it's got through. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Abubakar. Did very well to intervene. Herrera. Firmino. Both sides a bit too casual. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's through the middle. Now it's Brahimi! Here it comes, going through. Herrera. Looking to break out here.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Good ball. He's going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. Now it's Herrera. It's a loose ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Abubakar. He's gone for it! Goal! Porto! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Porto draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Herrera tries to stroke it through. Goes for the cross. Mane floats one over. Tried to play it through.
Mane clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Porto go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Herrera. Hoists it high. Shots on! Abubakar spreads it towards the left. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Porto have themselves a chance from the spot to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Porto grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking for space out wide.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Forward it goes. Played down the flank. Brahimi. That has sent him sprawling. And it's Danilo Pereira. Alex Telles.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Danilo Pereira. Herrera. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's a long ball. And a header! Keita. Mane. Let's put a stop to that. Porto haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Abubakar. Chip through, cut out in the nick of time. And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fabinho with a delicate ball. Mohamed Salah with a definite foul there. Keeper goes long. And it's Abubakar. Herrera. It's loose. Herrera showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Run he's making on the right. Played into space out wide. Firmino. Lovely feet. Now the counter. Abubakar. Brahimi is desperately calling for it out wide. He's got away. Brahimi crosses in a lot of shots on. In for the follow-up. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Porto tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the keeper's, can he finish? He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Porto totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely...
And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. I think that's offside, yes it is.
Vincent Aboubakar really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lukaku. Oh, that's neat. He's left his man. Now the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. It's the throw. Alex Telles. Danilo Pereira. Has gone out. Martial. There's a long ball. Rashford gets it into the middle. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
The shot's on! It's a great exchange.
Vincent Aboubakar very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Mata, and he's going long. Here it is now, surely! And the finish! He's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Herrera brings the ball forward. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Aboubakar. Aboubakar! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out. Looking to shoot. Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Herrera quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Matic boots it to safety. He's had a go! Rashford looking to get on the end of this. Alex Telles goes looking. Juan Mata, on the ball's come loose. Lovely bit of skill. knocks it away. Abubakar. Aimed long and direct. De Gea comes out and deals with it. Alex Telles knocks it back. It's Alex Telles. Ball through needs to be good here. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, smart save. Ashley Young gets it back. Mata has a hit! Casillas catches it safely. Forward it goes. And it's Abubakar. Going through. Abubakar. Abubakar with a shot! Away from immediate danger. Brahimi. Abubakar with a shot! Goal! Porto! A goal at a really telling moment.
Porto are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Porto break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Abubakar. Now it's Brahimi. Juan Mata. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Porto come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again then.
Porto really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Peter, he went down the glory trail and he ended up in the cul-de-sac.
Abubakar with a shot! And a second time! Done very well to get to that.
Brahimi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Danilo Pereira. Rashford. Alex Telles. Danilo Pereira. Played out to the right. Now it's Brahimi. Looks to set one up. It's gone a long way up and away. Alex Telles. Hoists it high. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Francois Abubakar only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
of accuracy. Ball's out on the left now. Looking to get within range.
Manchester are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have.
Can he finish?
Rashford looking sharp there.
Ball is over the line. Pogba. Brahimi. Now it's Abubakar. Now it's Lukaku. It's a loose ball. And it's Martial. Juan Mata. Pogba going full tilt down the left. Shakes the shoots. Herrera plays it forward. Looks to thread it through. Brahimi looking to run onto it. It's a brilliant interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Porto seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well weighted. And the shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rashford, he's away, he's gone for it! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Hits one! And that's a real chance missed.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Abubakar pushes it out wide. Rashford, and now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's Alex Telles.
And it's got through.
Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Abubakar. Alex Telles, timely intervention. Be a throw-in.
Very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Brahimi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Porto away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your final thoughts, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team...
Jonas weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Townsend. Maxi. Pushes it out wide. Plays it out to the flank. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Milivojevic tries to get it forward quickly. Tompkins. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's Salvio! And he's there to make a great save.
Salvio really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Needing to be better than that, and he knows it.
Benteke really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jonas plays a clever pass. Ball's out on the left now. Van Aanholt. Fischer plays it forward. Tompkins.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Townsend. And it's Jonas. Tries to dink it in. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Battles to win it back. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Turns and goes back. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. Good idea, just poorly executed. Patrick Van Aanholt. Looks to thread it up to meet it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's been taken straight back. Dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Jonas. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Talisca. Jonas. Patrick Van Aanholt knocks it away.
Benfica couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Milivojevic goes looking. And it's Jonas. Oh, good interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We're already back underway here. He's had a shot! That is wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Now it's Zaha. Van Aanholt. Benteke. Must score! Great ball, can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Benteke hits it! And it's Benteke. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Oh, that's neat. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall...
Talisca! Oh, he's hit the bar! Decent enough try.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tompkins does well there, alert. Zaha. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fischer. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Now it's Jonas. Deftly done. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. And now the breakaway, plays it out to the flank. Salvio. Gorgeous control there. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's Meyer. Now can he... Benteke! Benteke! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment. Benteke with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He'll have a dip! You can get that clear.
Seferovic.
Benfica are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Milivojevic. Zaha. Is it in? Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, and that should have been two.
Zaha really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Gets up to head it! Should have put that one away.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Going through.
Crystal Palace are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's hoisted clear. No way through there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's the through ball. Chance!
Seferovic. Header! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Crystal Palace can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Played into the middle. Up for the header! Neymar. Ayew. Milivojevic. And it's MacArthur.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milivojevic. Ayew. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless at the moment. And a shot! Decent ball. Another chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Jordan Ayew really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Fence has got rid of that. Looking to shoot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe knocks it away. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Kouyaté. MacArthur. Mamadou Sakho. And it's Schlupp.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Milivojevic. Out wide to the right. Schlupp. Benteke making use of the space out wide. Going through. Zaha. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva. Rabiot. Thiago Silva. Di Maria. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ayew. It's come loose. Marquinhos. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Zaha. Aimed long and direct. throw in. Kuzawa. Neymar, striding forward, facing goal. It's one! What a wonderful goal!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Di Maria spreads it towards the left. Schlupp going full tilt down the left. And that's been won straight back. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. The referee brings the first half to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Crystal Palace don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Zaha. Forward it goes. Well, they could break here. Now it's Cavani. Schlupp gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
Over to the left. Ayew! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! Goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Daniel Alves. Just brushed off the ball there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Daniel Alves. Cavani.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
And it's MacArthur. Zaha. MacArthur. Townsend. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he's there to cut it out. Get that clear. MacArthur. Crystal Palace still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Cavani. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Kurzawa. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Neymar. Can he shoot? Cavani. Rabiot. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Crystal Palace showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Schlupp plays it forward. Kurzawa. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Townsend, played out to the right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Going through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Zaha. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries to switch the play. Townsend. He's got away. Townsend has a swing at it. Could fall kindly. Oh, just wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
MacArthur. Zaha shoots. They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Abubakar. Herrera. Turns and goes back. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
There's a long ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the weighted part shoots! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Brahimi plays it forward. It's a loose ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! Goal! The United States! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
The United States get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten. And it's Brahimi. Danilo Pereira. Brahimi looks to dink one in. Trying to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Here's a clever pass. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Abubakar. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played down the flank. Going through. It's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And he's onside. Is it in? It's anyone's ball. And the ball is out of play. Brahimi pushes it out wide. Brahimi. Danilo Pereira. Brahimi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back underway.
Porto need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's got away. Fine defending there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball is over the line. It's Abubakar. Herrera goes up and over, and he's cut it out. The United States are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Alex Telles sticks in a foot to win it back. Alex Telles goes looking. Oh, that's neat. Herrera. He'll have it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Tries a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Porto showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Forward it goes. He's found his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brahimi goes looking. Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Deep cross. Could move up a gear here. Alex Telles. And the flag has stayed down. Can he score?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Going through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Brahimi.
Porto are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. He's had a go. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. The United States hits one! This could fall anywhere! In he goes again! It's come back out! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! Casillas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Porto can make their change now with a break in play. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
And Benteke! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Crystal Palace take the early advantage. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Porto are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Zaha, he's on a run down the left wing. We sit high.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's a decent-looking cross.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Just brushed off the ball there. Deftly done. Herrera gets it back. Now it's Adrian. Patrick Van Aanholt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Brahimi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Corner given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Townsend. Maya. Zaha. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, it's Maya. And now the finish. Position to make that interception. Herrera. Adrian. And the through ball is intercepted. Patrick Van Aanholt. Crystal Palace scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's Townsend. Brahimi with a good steal, well played. He spotted the run and played him through. Adrian. Breaks on here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it?
Now it's Adrian.
Out wide to the right. He's got away. Lovely feet. Has a hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Crystal Palace haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Crystal Palace come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Adrian.
Here it comes.
Brahimi has it out wide and in space.
Going through.
Brahimi.
Shot at goal! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the...
Benteke! He's delivered all right!
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind.
And an eye now for the hat-trick.
So we have a breakthrough. It's got through. And Benteke! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the...
Forward it goes.
Benteke.
Townsend. It's anyone's ball.
Alex Telles plays it forward.
He's left his man.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Danilo Pereira. Milivojevic. Played back in. Townsend.
Maya.
Townsend.
And the shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
Crystal Palace produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's gone for it!
Maya. And it's Townsend. Cuts it out.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Patrick van Arnholt. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Real chance! Looking to break out here.
Zaha.
Big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful...
Up to meet it! What about it? They're back within reach!
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Adrian demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Porto give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
He's gone for it!
He should have put that one away.
Benteke should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Keeper goes long. Played down the flank.
He'll hammer it!
Milivojevic. Andros Townsend tries to get it forward quickly.
Shoots!
Herrera, aimed long and direct. This is promising. Riedewald positions himself well and cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Crystal Palace won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Rashford goes up and over. Just needed a better contact.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Crystal Palace have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Lukaku. It's a throw. McCarthy. So it is still 0-0. Milivojevic. Forward it goes. And he's straight offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Can he finish? And it's a goal!
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Townsend. Valencia plays it forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Benteke. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sacco tries to get it forward quickly. Zaha. Now it's Benteke. Big chance. De Gea deals with it effortlessly.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Pogba. Rashford.
He's gone for it!
Aimed low and direct. Could move up a gear here. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Milivojevic. Now it's Zaha. Zaha, he's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Andros Townsend with a delicate ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Crystal Palace.
Benteke! What about it? The second half off to a spectacular start.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Whipped in. Boots it to safety. Juan Mata. Ayew goes looking. And the counter is on. Well played, he saw that coming. Mata. Patrick van Arnholt. Goes down, but nothing given. Ayew. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Mata spreads it towards the left. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Zaha clips one through. Jones was typically well positioned. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now they could break here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Zaha. Zaha goes for goal! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Crystal Palace go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very... Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Young. Dashing forward at pace. MacArthur plays it out to the wing. Zaha. Oh, that's neat. Now the counter. Lukaku. Now it's Juan Mata. Out towards the flank. Valencia.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's pinged pinged one through here. Well read, he sorted that out. Benteke, it's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. Coached through there. Valencia. Can he put it away? It's a goal! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Manchester surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
It's Juan Mata! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Going through. The shot's on! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Crystal Palace get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Manchester get it back again. Pogba plays it forward. Martial. Up he gets! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Benteke tries to get it forward quickly.
Crystal Palace probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
McCarthy. Now it's Benteke. Aimed low and direct. Lukaku. Big chance! It's gone a long way up and away. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections?